talking about a lot of Broadway stars who have kind of broken into television. I just love when Broadway stars come to TV. We know these people, we've listened to their voices a million times on musical soundtracks, and it's great to be able to see them acting in other mediums. It was just announced that Jonathan Groff, who is probably best known for Spring Awakening, has landed an HBO pilot about 3 gay men living in San Francisco. I am so looking forward to this. I love Jonathan Groff. I was so excited when he landed a guest spot on Glee, which ended up lasting several episodes. I so wanted him and Lea Michele to sing a Spring Awakening song. They were both there. It was so convenient, so perfect. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. However, I do love Jonathan Groff, and I know he's gonna do great things on this HBO show. Speaking of HBO, John Gallagher Jr., another Spring Awakening alum, also known for American Idiot, among many other things, plays Jim on the new Aaron Sorkin series, The Newsroom. Being a journalism major, I absolutely love The Newsroom. It's so real, so full of action. It really is one of those shows where your eyes are glued to the screen and you really can't get up and do anything else because the acting is superb, the writing is so creative, and so it just draws you in. Great cast. John Gallagher Jr. is phenomenal in that. I love watching him every week, and I can't wait for The Newsroom to come back. Aaron Tveit also landed a TV gig. He will be starring as an FBI agent in the new USA show Graceland. Now this is set to premiere this summer, which is very, very exciting because I am a huge Aaron Tveit fan. I am absolutely in love with him, and if there's a way I can literally turn on my remote and he is right there, I am completely happy with that. He is one of my favorite Broadway actors, and it makes me so excited that he's going to be on TV. He was in Gossip Girl for a while, which I did watch. He was wonderful in that. Laura Benanti stars on the NBC show Go On. Cheyenne Jackson, who was on Glee and was on 30 Rock for a very long time, just landed a role in the new show The Onion. Other stars that have made the transition to television, you have Sutton Foster, who last year began starring as Michelle on Bunheads, which if you don't know is an ABC Family show about ballet dancers in a small town. I love Bunheads. I want Sutton Foster to sing so much just because she has such a wonderful voice. But she is such a witty, sarcastic, funny character. Also, our favorite Mormons have recently come to TV. Andrew Rannells, best known for Elder Price in the Book of Mormon. He stars on The New Normal as Brian opposite Justin Bartha. If you haven't watched The New Normal, I really, really recommend you do. It is humor like I've never seen before. It's Ryan Murphy, so you know it's gonna have the same type of humor that Glee has. It's so funny. It's very, very modern. Justin Bartha and Andrew Rannells play a gay couple hiring a surrogate so that they can have a child. It is one of the most genius things I've ever seen. I look forward to it every week. It's 30 minutes long. Andrew Rannells is so talented. He's also been on Girls, which I don't watch. I know I really need to get into it. I'm really late jumping on the bandwagon. One day I will, but I've heard he's great on that too. Josh Gad also stars in 1600 Penn, a show that he actually helped create. He stars as Skip, the president's son. He is also hilarious. He's just one of those people who walks into a room and provides all this comic relief. Rory O'Malley is actually guest starring on that tonight. Of course, 2 shows when you think about Broadway stars. You have Glee and you have Smash, obviously. Glee with Lea Michele and Jenna Ushkowitz, Matthew Morrison, all these familiar Broadway faces. And of course, you have Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel, and like I said, Jonathan Groff, Neil Patrick Harris, all of these immensely talented people who have been on Broadway, in movies, on television, all coming together on Glee, which is always entertaining. And of course, you have Smash, like I talked about on the last video, with Newsies' Jeremy Jordan and Megan Hilty, who is in Wicked, and Andy Mientus from Spring Awakening, Krista Rodriguez from The Addams Family, Christian Borle from Legally Blonde and Thoroughly Modern Millie. All of these familiar Broadway faces that are all kind of accumulating on this show, which of course is every Broadway fan's dream. And it has singing, as does Glee, which is always a plus when you have Broadway people involved. So I'm really sending good thoughts to Aaron Tveit and Jonathan Groff on their new projects, and to everyone else that has just made television much more theater friendly. Thanks so much for watching. If you have a favorite Broadway star on a show you watch, you can leave it in the comments, along with other topics you'd like me to cover in the future. I am open to absolutely anything. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys next time.